Good day. Welcome to another exciting edition of Nqesh Review Hub. I'm Hermes P. Vargas from Dev and Angeles City. I know you've watched the previous videos about SIP, and of course, today we're going to have mock test number 3. With that, allow me to share my screen. Here we go. Do not leave me. I know you will be future principals, though. Here we go. This is Nqesh Review Hub, mock test number 3. Okay, bear with me, guys. Walang aalis. This will be the flow. We're going to have a recap, the review proper, which will be mock test numbers, and of course, after that, we're going to discuss the answers. And of course, some reminders for everyone who are already subscribers, and of course, as well as to the non-subscribers in my YouTube channel. Okay, we had the discussion on school improvement plan, annual improvement plan, as well as the school report card based on depth and order number 44, series of 2015. I think that was in the last 5 previous videos. So I hope you've learned so much from that. That came from the Department of Education. I hope you really learn from that. That is really, really important. Remember, that is still anchored um on our standards, on the Philippine Professor Standards for School Heads, that is anchored on domain number 1. Okay, let's continue. Okay, this will be the procedure for our mock test today. There will be 15 questions. Each question will be shown on the screen and will be read once. You will be given 45 seconds to read and answer. Timer will be used. Use the answer sheet provided. You have to blacken the circle of the correct answer. The key to correction will be given after all questions have been asked. And of course, the passing score is 70%. That is 10.5. Let's make it 11 points, okay? Okay, I hope you downloaded this. This is available in the Facebook group that we have, Nqesh Review Hub. I hope you have a copy so you'll be able to blacken the circle when I say the answers, okay? Here we go. Okay, I hope you're ready. Here is question number 1. So you listen first as I go with the question. Okay. Which of the following does not describe the school improvement plan? 1, it aims to improve the 3 key result areas in basic education: access, quality, and governance. 2, it is evidence-based, results-based, and child or learner-centered. 3, it is an important element of the school-based management. 4, it is prepared by the school governing council. A1, B2, C3, D4. A lot of time remaining, guys. If you really watch the videos, you will be able to answer this. And if you did not, probably you should have read depth and order number 44, series of 2015. 5 seconds to go. And time is up. Okay, let's go with the next question. Question number 2. Which of the following statements about school report card are true? 1, it is a comprehensive report that provides stakeholders a snapshot of the school's current condition and performance. 2, it has 3 parts: school profile, performance indicators, and status of school projects. 3, it is presented twice in a school year: October and March. 4, it is a basis for planning and accountability. A, 1, 2, and 3. B, 1, 2, and 4. C, 1, 3, and 4. D, 2, 3, and 4. A lot of time, guys. I forgot to click the timer, and you can use it now. School report card. Very, very important. Shortly after all questions have been presented, we'll discuss the answers, and I'll tell you why the answers are this and not this one, okay? So we still have 15 seconds remaining before we move on to question number 3. This is easy. 5 seconds. And time is up. Let's move on to question number 3. After accomplishing Annex 2A, or Child-Friendly School Survey, Mabuti Elementary School MES got 31 points. What does it mean? 1, MES is a child-friendly school. 2, MES is an exemplary child-friendly school. 3, MES is an outstanding child-friendly school. 4. MES is is a very outstanding child-friendly school. A1, B2, C3, D4. A lot of time, guys. 5 seconds before we move on to question number 4. And time is up. Let's go to question number 4. This is a table. This is a table. Analyze very carefully. Division targets here. Data needed here. Currently contributing, yes or no. Explanation. Inhibiting factors. Projects implemented. And groups that require attention. The question is, based on the data in the gap analysis template, this is the data, this is the gap analysis template, is the school performance contributory to the division target? A, yes. B, no. C, maybe. D, not sure. A lot of time, guys. You still have around 10 seconds. I know it's summer. I know it's summer. It's really hot. 5 seconds to go. Init, no? But of course, this would not stop us from reviewing. Okay, let's continue to question number 5. Oh, one of the wait, my timer. Okay, one of the activities in the assess phase in the crafting of the enhanced school improvement plan is identifying a priority improvement area, or PIA, with a given table, which is the topmost priority of Mabuti Elementary School. Lack of waste management system, achieve 0% dropout rate. 3, improve cohort survival rate. 4, poorly maintained physical facilities. The strategic importance here, urgency here, magnitude here, feasibility here. 1, achieve 0 dropout rate. 2, improve cohort survival rate. 3, lack of waste management system. 4, poorly maintained physical facilities. A1, B2, C3, D4. Sorry, guys, time is up. Let's continue to question number 6. Okay, let's click the timer here before I forget. Now, what is the root cause of the problem? The root cause of the problem. The problem is Y is not low, or national achievement test. 1, students are sick. 2, students are always absent. 3, drinking water is contaminated. 4, teaching and learning experience is not engaging. A1, B2, C3, D4. A lot of time to answer. I hope you're enjoying your summer, my fellow educators. Have you gone to the beach? Okay, 5 seconds to go, guys. Ayan. Time is up. Let's proceed to question number 7. Which of the following project objective statements is correctly written? 1, to increase the MPS in math from 70.53 to 75.53 in 3 years by 2022. 2, to increase the MPS in math from 275.53 in 3 years by 2022. 3, to increase the MPS from 70.53 to 75.53 in 3 years. 4, to increase the MPS in math from 70.53 to 75.53. A4, B3, C2, D1. 5 seconds to go. 2, 1, and time is up. Let's go on to question number 8. Another table, guys. Okay. Planning worksheet for access and quality, learning stage, depth and intermediate outcomes, priority improvement area, general objective, root cause, and the time frame. School year 2019-2020, school year 2020-2021, school year 2021-2022. How much is the incremental target in school year 2021-2022? A1, 0.50, 2, 1, 3, 1.50, 4, 2. A1, B2, C3, D4. 10 seconds to go. Have you gone to the beach? I haven't gone to the beach. 1 second to go and time is up. Let's proceed to the next question. Question number 9. What are the 3 expected major written outputs in phase 2 of the crafting of enhanced school improvement plan? SF. 1. Planning worksheet. 2. School improvement plan. 3. Annual improvement plan. 4. Project work plan and budget matrix. A. 1, 2, and 3. B. 1, 2, and 4. C. 1, 3, and 4. D. 2, 3, and 4. A lot of time, guys. Then again, you have to prepare, you have to capacitate yourself. As I've said in my very first video, you really have to do your best in the upcoming Nqesh or principal's examination. Down to our last 2 seconds. And time is up. Let's move on to question number 10. Here we go. Why is there a need to test the proposed solutions on a small population? 1. To reduce the risk of failure. 2. To increase the rate of success. 3. To make the necessary adjustments. 4. To engage the concerned stakeholders. A. 1 and 2. B. 1 and 3. C. 1 and 4. D. 2 and 4. Down to our 15 seconds. This is a very easy question though. I hope you get this one. Okay, down to our last 3 seconds. I hope you're still with me. And time is up. Let's move on to question number 11. Wow. Okay. This is a table. It's an enrollment by gender for school year 2018-2019, 2019-2020, and 2020-2021. The question is, what is the school enrollment growth rate from school year 2019-2020 to school year 2020-2021? A. 1%, B. 1.01%, C. 1.02%, D. 1.03%. Compute now, guys. Remember, if you will be a future school head, you must know this. 10 seconds to go. Oh, let's go back with that. Okay. Oh, what happened? Oh, Yan. Okay, let's let's call it a deal there. It's time is up. Okay, let's go with question number 12, everyone. Okay. Another table. Stakeholders' contribution here are the stakeholders, LGU, faculty club, GPTA, the amount, and percentage is not given. Maguinoo High School wrote on its school report card the various stakeholders' contributions for school year 2020-2021. How many percent did the LGU contribute in the school? 1. 98.54%, 2. 98.64%, 3. 98.74%, 4. 98.84%. A1, B2, C3, D4. You still have 5 seconds. I hope you can follow. And of course, time is up. Ayan, let's go to question number 13. At the end of the cycle in the annual implementation plan year 1, where will AIP year 2 begin? 1. Conduct child mapping. 2. Convene the school planning team. 3. Gather and organize the necessary data. 4. Identify, review priority improvement areas. A1, B2, C3, D4. A lot of time, guys. Down with our last 10 seconds. Down to our 5 seconds. And time is up. Let's go with question number 14. Oh, another table here. Okay. Wait, my timer is not working. Oh, what about this one? In order to monitor the progress of the various projects in AIP, the project team submits a project monitoring report. Who discusses the action points? So the name of the project here, Project SPA, Sustained Partnership with Parents, project objectives and targets, date of monitoring, accomplishment status to date, issues, problems, challenges, recommendation, action points, and the signature. 1, school planning team. 2, project team. 3, schools division office. 4, school head. A, 1 and 2. B, 1 and 3. C, 1 and 4. D, 2 and 3. E, 3 and 5. Okay, the timer doesn't work now. It's okay. You can still take your 10 seconds probably with this one. Anyway, I have my cell phone to time you up, guys. Down to our last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, last question. Question number 15. Which debt issuance discusses the guidelines on the Enhanced School Improvement Planning, SIP, process, and the School Report Card, or SRC? 1, Debt Order number 43, Series 2015. 2, Debt Order number 44, Series 2015. 3, Debt Order number 45, Series 2015. 4, Debt Order number 46, Series 2015. A1, B2, C3, D4. Right after this, we'll discuss the answers. And of course, I'll give you the key to correction. I know you are excited. I hope you get 11 points. That is 70%. And probably that's the passing score. I hope you really pass it. Okay? Down with our last 2 seconds. Here we go. Time is up. Ito na po ang correct answers natin. 1D, 2A, 3C, 4B, 5D, 6A, 7D, 8D, 9D, 10B, 11C, 12B, 13D, 14A, and 15B. Those are the correct answers. Now, let's discuss the answers. Let's go with this one. Let's begin with the first question. Which of the following does not describe the school improvement plan or SIP? The answer here is letter D. Why? Look at the one. It aims to improve the three resource areas in basic education: access, equality, and edge governance. That is correct. 2, it is evidence-based. It is, because it is data-based. Results-based. It is. Data are also results. And child or learner center. Yes, that is true, because we do everything for our learners. Okay. 3, it is an important element of the school-based management. Totoo yun. Kasama talaga. It is the most important probably element of SBM. 4, it is prepared by the school governing council. And no, the answer there is it is prepared by the school planning team. All right, the school community planning team, SPT or SCPT. So that does not describe SIP. So 4 is not included. You only have that answer. D is the answer. It does not describe the SIP. I hope klaro po tayo doon. Let's continue, mga ka-Nqesh. Okay, which of the following statements are about school report card are true? 1 is yes, 2 is yes, 3 is yes, 4 no. It is just a basis for advocacy and reporting to our stakeholders. It is a matter of communicating what the school has done in the half of the year, no? So hindi kasali yung number 4 dito. So ang true dito yung 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3, letter A. So careful when you answer in the actual principles test. It's a bit tricky, so you have to be very careful. Okay? Number 3 po tayo. After accomplishing Annex 2A or Child-Friendly School Survey, Magilis Elementary got 31 points. What does it mean then? Oh, therefore, it is outstanding child-friendly school. Kasi 31 to 35, if I'm not mistaken. You try to read that at 44, just 2015, you still have the guidelines there. So it is an outstanding child-friendly school. The answer is letter B, number 2. Okay, let's continue. C, sorry, 3, sorry. It's letter C. 3. It's an outstanding child-friendly school. Okay? I hope klaro po tayo doon. Diretso po tayo sa number 4. Okay. Ang tanong niyo dito, does it contribute? Ang sagot dito is no. Bakit? Look at this. Ang targeted division 100%, dapat ng mga teachers nakakomplete ang TIP. But this particular school, on the given example, meron siyang tatlong teachers na hindi nag-complete ng TIP. Therefore, it does not contribute to the 100% of the division kasi may tatlo kang hindi pa nag-complete. Tama? That's the thing. Therefore, the answer is no. It is not contributory to the division target. Ganun po kasimple yun. Okay? Ayan. Okay, let's continue. Again, kung very important na alam nyo ang pag-craft ng SIP as future school heads. If you cannot lead your teachers, your stakeholders in crafting the school improvement plan, the annual improvement plan, mahihirapan ka as a school head. You really need it. It's a must, darling. Okay? Let's continue po. Question number 5. Oh, alin daw ang topmost priority ng Mabuti Elementary School? Very simple lang ang technique dito sa anong prioritization matrix na to. You just add strategic importance, urgency, magnitude, and feasibility. Now, if you add yung sagot dito which is letter D, yung poorly maintained physical facility, bakit siya ang naging topmost priority? Pag ilan mo to, 4 plus 4, 8 plus 4, 12 plus 3, 15. Divided by 4 mo yan, ang makukuha mo dyan 3.75. Tama? Ito naman, itong sa taas, 8 plus 6, 14. Makuha mo dyan mga 3.5 din yan. Nasa 3.5. Pati itong number 3, nasa 3.5 yan. So sila highly, HP sila highly priority kung tutuusin. Pero ang pinakamataas kung titingnan mo, yung poorly maintained school facility, poorly maintained physical facilities, 3.75. Since it has the highest among the averages of the prioritization matrix, yan ang topmost priority na PIA ngayon ng Mabuti Elementary School. So ang sagot po natin dito is number 4, which is letter D. Yon, ganon yon. Okay, let's continue po with question number 6. Ito very easy ito. This is a YY diagram. Again, you have 3 ways to do root cause problem analysis po ba sa ating SIP, a YY diagram, yung fishbone, at saka yung problem tree. But this one, for example, is a YY diagram. The question why is not low. Because teaching and learning is not engaging. Why is teaching learning experience not engaging? Because students are always absent. Why are students frequently absent? Because students are sick. Why are students sick? Because of contaminated water. So nandito na sa pinakahuli. So ang sagot dito, drinking water is contaminated. Letter C, number 3. That's the root cause of the problem. That's it. Very simple. Okay? Number 7 naman tayo. Okay. Tricky din ito. Which of the following project objective statement is correctly written? The key here is it still should be smart and it should include the following. The answer is number 7 is letter D. Why letter D? Look at this. To increase what? This is the verb. This is the action. To increase the mean percentage score in what subject? Math. From this is the baseline data and this is your intent. Sorry. The answer for number 7 is letter D. Tama. Letter D. Number 1. That's this one. Okay, hindi siya pwede. Ito rin hindi pwede kasi ito, meron kang baseline to your end line or yung goal mo, 3 years, pero wala kang specific year. This one, number 2, meron kang MPS in math, meron kang N, pero wala kang baseline data. Pero merong time frame. See? Look at number 1. To increase the MPS in math from database to your end goal, yung gusto mangyari in how many years? At kailan mangyayari yun? Sa 2022. So number 1 ang sagot mo. Complete ang project objective statements mo rito. Correctly written because it is smart. Therefore, the answer is number 1, letter D for number 7. Ganun po siya. Okay? Let's continue, guys. Let's go to number 8, another table, planning worksheet for action and quality. I think this is Annex 5 sa SIP natin. How much is the incremental target in school year 2021-2022? Look at this. The priority MPS Mathematics failed to reach 75. Ang general objective to increase the MPS of Mathematics from 70.53 to 75.50 in 3 years. Root cause for study habits. Time frame niya ito. Meron siyang incremental targets. Incremental targets, that means to say, this PIA will take the full 3 years to achieve it. Hindi siya pwede makuha sa loob ng isang taon. Kasi may mga PIAng good for 1 year lang, good for 3 years, or good for 3 years. However, this one, the MPS Mathematics will be good for 3 years. Now, look at the incremental target for 2019-2020. 70.53 to 71.3. 1 point ang increase. Dito, 2 points. Dito, very simple. 75.53 minus 73.53. 2 ang sagot natin dito, mga kapatid. Ito yon number 4. O anong letter yon? Letter D. That's it. Ganon. Okay? Let's continue. Question number 9. Ay, tatlo lang ito. Ang planning worksheet that is Annex 5, School Improvement Plan, the whole thing. Annual Improvement Plan, Annex 10. This is Annex 10. Project Work Plan and Budget Management, that is Annex 9. Ano ang expected major written output sa Phase 2? 2, 3, 4. School Improvement Plan, Annual Improvement Plan, Project Work Plan, and Basic Metrics. 2, 3. Ayun, letter D ang sagot natin sa number 9. Ganun lang po siya. Okay, let's go to number 10. Why is there a need to test the proposed solutions in a small population? Okay, very simple. To reduce the risk of failure and to make the necessary adjustments. 1 and 3. Letter B ang number 10. You have to do that. Hindi mo pwedeng bigyan ang solution mo. Ito-test mo sa doon sa wider or bigger population. That is a principle that you have to follow in the crafting in of SIP. You have to test present proposed solutions before you act and you implement that. That's very, very important. That is why you'll be able to reduce the risk of failure. Kasi maiiwasan mo yun kapag nasubukan mo na sa maliit na grupo and then you allow the concerned stakeholders to deliver it. You know? And of course, syempre, magagawa mo yung necessary adjustment na kailangan mo pa. Kasi nakita mo na sa maliit na grupo. Ganun po ang kung nagbasa kayo at nabala po niyo yung sa SIP, ganito po talaga ang paggawa noon. Okay? Question number 11 po tayo. Okay. So ito ang very parang enrollment data ko to. Okay, ito yung enrollment ng school ngayon. Okay, anong technique dito para makuha yung growth rate niya? Very simple. What you need to do is to subtract 5,308 from 5,453. So ang formula mo, yung current school year mo, yung enrollment niya, this one, minus the previous 5,398. Ang magiging mo dyan, 55. 5,453 minus 5,398 is 55. I-divide mo siya ngayon ng previous. Ito yon 5,398. What you will get here is 0.010889. Then you multiply that by 100. You will get 1.018. 1.018. Round it to the two decimal places. That is 1.02. Ito ang annual growth rate mo. Nag-increase ang enrollment mo ng 1.02%. Pag school head ka, dapat alam mo din po ito. Huwag mo lang ipagawa sa mga teachers mo. Dapat ang mga performance indicators, alam mo i-compute ni school head. You don't just rely on your SMEA coordinator or on your math teacher. If you would like to be an effective and efficient school head, you must know the computation of your performance indicators. Okay? Let's continue. Let's have question number 12. Okay. Nag-report si Maguinoo High School ng kanyang school report card. Ito ang kanyang mga contribution in this is monetary terms, no? Ngayon, ang tanong niya rito, sabi niya, how many percent did the LG contribute? Very simple. 70,972,400 divided by 18,220,085 pesos. The answer is 98.64%. Number 2, letter B. Ganun kasimple. You just divide it on the total amount. So dapat alam mo rin yan. Because you can remember in school report card, you present this with the table and the graph. So alam mo dapat ito. Okay? You know, as a school head, it's a skill. You should know this. The computation at the same time in the presentation. You present it in a table, in a tabular form, and at the same time in a graphical form. Ang report card ay sama-samang ginagawa, pero school head, you have to lead. Okay? Let's continue, guys. Question number 13. At the end of the cycle in the annual implementation plan, year 1, where will AIP year 2? Where will AIP year 2 begin? Natural, sa number 4, identify, review, priority improvement areas. Letter D na yan. Hindi ka na babalik sa conduct ng child mapping, convene the school planning, and gather, organize, and necessary data. Kasi, yung data mo sa SIP is good for 3 years pa yon. And na magpupunta pa lang sa year 2. E di balikan mo yung priority improvement areas mo kung achieve mo o hindi. And you check kung may incremental target ka doon o wala. Ganun po siya. Remember, the data that you had conducted in the first year for the SIP will be good for 3 years. Remember this, guys. The SIP is good for 3 years. AIP is good for 1 year. And then that's why you do your AIP annually. You see? So in year 2, begin with identifying or reviewing priority improvement areas. Okay? Let's continue question number 14. This is another table. Monitoring tayo ng mga projects sa AIP. Who would discuss the action points? For example, ito given tong project niya. Ito yung kanyang accomplishment status. 50% of the parents participated. Issue 1, schedule of parents do not match. Hindi tugma-tugma, mahirap pag sama-sama, nagkatrabaho yung iba. Ano recommendation? Identify parents' common free time. Who will discuss this? Is it the school? Is it the school planning team? Is it the project team? Is it the school's division office? Is it the school head? Well, mind you, itong project monitoring report, you report this to the division office. Sinasubmit mo to. Why? Because the school's division office would also monitor your projects in the school. Now, who discussed this? Dalawa sila. The school planning team and the project team. 1 and 2, letter A po tayo doon. They are the ones who are responsible for discussing the action points. And the last question is, ay, given. Bonus ko na sa inyo to. This is Depth and Order number 44, series of 2050, number 2, letter B. Okay? Ayan po uli ang sagot natin, the answer key. And of course, let's not forget the reminders. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Gawin niyo na pong 5,000 para pag nag-5,000 na po ako, makapag-vlog na ako ng bonggang-bongga. Okay? Thank you to the subscribers. And for those who did not subscribe and who have not subscribed, please do subscribe. Thank you. Ayan. And of course, this YouTube review is totally free, but if you wish to voluntarily and willingly send your token appreciation, that's my GCash number. May accept, no? Manipadala na nga dati. Thank you. GCash 092758574144. And of course, we accept online review, minimal fee. Marami nag-inquire, but I have not given a schedule because I'm a bit busy, but I will be releasing that soon. At least 10 to 15% na po sa ating online review para focus tayo at mas detalyado ang ating pag-aaral. Okay? I think that's it. Stay safe. God bless. Congratulations to everyone. Do not forget that we will still see each other on the upcoming videos. If you have topics you want to be discussed, please just type in on that suggestion or on the comment section or on the live chat. Ang init dito. Okay? Thank you very much guys for joining me. Thank you. And I hope you learned something from me. Until the next review session. Thank you, everyone.